Good day, everyone. This is Space Mage coming to you from the freest of states in the southernmost part of Africa. Today we are playing Glass Masquerade Origins. Now, this is my little relaxing game, and it's very chill. I'll start on the hardest one now. Let's just ramp it back a small notch. Oh god, all the next ones are so hard. Okay, let's try the hard one. See what happens. Turkey. I haven't got all the DLC, and the idea in this game is to build a puzzle. I'm not going to be rushed. It's a very relaxing thing. So we're looking for squares and corners first. See if we can build this. I'm not great at puzzles. I do like a good puzzle, especially when it's glass like this. Very nice. It clicks into place once you actually get the right part. This looks like a part that goes in the bottom. Come on. There we go. As I said, I'm not great at this. If you want to scream at me in chat, you're welcome to. I see you, chat. But if you don't, that's cool too. Some people playing Battlefield. I did play Battlefield 2042. Did not enjoy it a lot. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting old. You know, when you're a kid, you like to play those fast-paced, murderous kind of games. But then you mellow out a bit, and then you don't want to do it anymore. Yeah, well, if it's good, it's good. I'm an 80s kid, so we played a lot of... Well, my first game I remember quite vividly was Dig Dug. My dad's XT. I had one of those. One of the first personal computers. Why not you fit where you fit? And I played the living thunder out of this thing. This is pre-internet, for those of you who don't know. And I enjoyed it a lot. Limited amount of games, so I really got my money's worth. There used to be a small shop called the Software Castle in our local mall. And I went there a lot. Spent my allowance buying stuff like Montezuma's Revenge. And I enjoyed it. I did a lot. Love computer games. Computer games like books are magic. They make us forget about life for a while. Makes me think I should have restarted this game. Start with the easy stuff first. Who wants to look like an idiot? I do. Well, it's a chill stream. We're not gonna get it worked up about any of this. Nope. I can nest. I recently upgraded to Windows 11. And it's not a problem at all. I love it. No, I don't. It had some troubles. I installed it. And no trouble from the first 10, 20 minutes. I thought, hey man, this works well. Maybe I should restart my computer and just check if everything's still working the way it's supposed to. And lo and behold, it doesn't. It stopped working entirely. No. It kept working with my taskbar disappeared. You know that little black bar at the bottom of your screen supposed to show you what to do and whatnot. Icons disappeared. The only thing I could still see was that little button you could press that brings up the hidden apps that's still running in the background. It was terrible. By the way, stay tuned after we finish this puzzle. If we finish this puzzle, we're gonna read a little poem. Oh yes, poetry. Nothing sells like poetry. Yeah, don't worry, it's short. And this channel's for me anyway. Hope I'm gonna make money with it. So glad to see chat so full today. Everybody eager. I should have called this Far Cry playthrough and see how many people get angry at me. People get upset and obsessed. I wanted to play Far Cry. But lula. Is it just me, or are games becoming really expensive? It cost me like, what was it? 40 something euros? I live in South Africa and we don't have that kind of moolah hanging around. Rud. Cameras. Let's try another one. This one's frustrating me. Ireland! Ireland seems happier. Oh, we finished some of this. The music's nice and chill. I'm like the puzzle Bob Ross. Tum, 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 tum. Get the second game for this too. Last Masquerade too. Yeah, this is gonna light up the... good guess. It's gonna light up YouTube with views and entertainment. Look, I run this channel for fun. So I don't mind. Failing miserable. Up. Ooh-bah. Just happy little pieces of glass. Bob Ross would say. No, no, no. Oh, this one's better. This one's harder than the second one. The second one only has rounded corners all over. So it's easier to see, okay, this goes on the edge and this does not. Yeah, let's do flat bottom. Flat bottom. Flat bottom. That fits there. Nope. Yeah, you roll your mouse button. This moves up and down. I am never going to get to the bottom of this. Wow, good guess. Where would you go? There we go. Nope. Boom. No, as I was saying, so Windows 11 right now. Install Windows 11. Get it running. Works well. Taskbar disappears. So I start hunting around. What makes your taskbar disappear in Windows 11? Seems like this is not the first time. So on a forum I pick up, you have to manually go and restart your task screen. So by the way, you get to your task, I think I call it a task manager, yeah. Get to task manager. You have to press Control Shift and escape now. Yeah, you want to escape when you get to the task manager. So when you click on it, it takes you and you have to restart Explorer.exe. I think it's File Explorer.exe. Once you restart File Explorer.exe, your taskbar magically reappears. It's as if the software was never tested before. So great, it reappears. I'm like, oh, great stuff, fixed. Let's restart again. Make sure that that change will last. And lo and behold, it does not last. It disappears. Every time I restart my computer to do that. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't want to do that. So what do? I call up a friend, more of a guru, Anton. Anton tells me, dude, you can do a reset. You can do like a Windows reset. That'll reset your options, your parameters and stuff, and that'll fix it now. Okay, let's try that. He also warned me not to upgrade so soon. Don't upgrade to Windows 11 yet. So he says, unless you want a life of adventure now, throw down the gauntlet like that. And what am I going to do? Of course, I'm going to be like, oh yeah. So I decide, fine, let's do a reset. So I do a reset. Now, what happens when you reset? You lose a bunch of apps. I'm like, oh, it's not too bad. It's a short list. I don't go through the whole list, right? Oh, who's going to do that? So I reset it. When I'm done resetting it, keeping my apps, all of a sudden, restart into Windows, the taskbar's there, but all my browsers are gone. Now I'm thinking, okay, what was the original browser? What does Windows install by default? Ah, the new Edge, Microsoft Edge, right? A little piece of software you run. That will make things work again. So I can't find my browser. I used to run Chrome, I used to run Brave, those two browser software. And again, looking for Edge. Find Edge, double click the exe file, and I can not open it. It flashes repeatedly like this. White flashing. Continuously white flashing. Now, I don't know about you, but white flashes don't do it for me. And I can't get it to run, and it doesn't work. Then I get frustrated, and by now, it's late in the afternoon. So I keep tinkering with it. In the end, I was saying tinkering with it. And in the end, figured I just do a full reset, like a clean install. Because I can't get any browser to work, so how will I get on the internet? Great stuff. So I do that. So after much trouble and suffering, half 1 in the morning, I'm like, screw it. Just ready to reset, go to bed. Get up, great stuff. Works, no problems. Everything's copacetic. Now I've lost, purposely, of course, because I knew this was going to happen. My life of adventure. Windows. I've lost all my documents. All the stuff I've pre-installed, all the stuff that was on my computer. Now the moral of the story. The moral of the story is don't upgrade to Windows. Don't upgrade to Windows 11 yet. Give it a few months. Give it a year. Microsoft will keep patching the living daylights out of it, and then maybe we'll have a workable project by the end of the year. Now, I'm going to keep on Windows 11 as it is. But there's a few things about it that annoys me. So what could annoy me? You are in the File Explorer, right? And you're copying a file from one computer to the other, or from one folder to another. What happens is you right-click on it, and then there's no more copy. It's not in the shortcut menu. Now, luckily, my buddy showed me there's like a little icon now at the top of the right-click menu that has a little block on it. And that little invisible block means copy. There's also a scissor for cuts and another block for paste. But how am I supposed to know that? Anyway, I know it now. Also, when you want to unzip something like with 7-zip, at this moment in time, you have to say more options from the right menu. Not ideal. But getting used to it. Where is this little... You mudblood. I've got some Robert Frost lined up for right when I finish this puzzle. We're going to read a short poem. Stopping by woods on a snowy evening. It's very lovely. Hey, right there for this. 0 viewers. Hitting a brick wall. Circle, 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 circle. Circle, circle. Nurgle. What would bite it? Quite a spooky little like this. I like it. Wow. Wow. It's a stage somewhere in the puzzle where everything just speeds up and you finish it quickly. But that stage has not been reached yet. Dun, dun. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Systematically. Talk, talk, talk. We're having elections soon. RSA, ZA, whatever. And pretty boring stuff. The ruling party will rule again. And everybody expects not a landslide this time, but politics is boring if you know who's gonna win. Oh, the Americans, they have an interesting thing going on. Every year they elect the opposite, so it's, or every cycle. Depends on the cycle, I suppose. A Democrat, a Republican, a Republican, a Democrat. So much variation. Such exciting politics. I suppose it keeps it steady. You know who's gonna win. Nice and steady. Either or. I wonder if the Americans bet on the outcome of the elections. You think they bet on them? Don't know. Ooh. I put the question, how many puzzles can I make? I'm thinking one. Oh, crud. So easy. There we go. Okay. Mining. You can do it. You can do it. It can be done. So the second version of this game is quite spooky. This one's more chill. Relax, laid back. Where the hell? Ah! Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady goes to outer space. People seem to dislike all the days. Poor guy. All he wants to do is go to space. I wonder if his shareholders will allow him in the end. No, you can't go to space. This will negatively influence my investment. It is simply unacceptable. Musk will stay. So much freedom. I wonder what he'll do if he realizes he can't do it. I mean, there's a good possibility he will eventually space. But space, the final frontier. When I was a little boy, I always dreamt one day when I'm all grown up, I'm gonna go to space. And you read Asimov, and you read Arthur C. Clarke, and you thought, oh, boy, golly, I'm gonna have an adventure in space. What happened? I had an adventure in retail. I worked for a local retailer called Woolworths. I don't know what it's like now, but when I left, man, people were clamoring to work there. I gotta tell you, it was one of the best places I've ever worked. Right now I'm in education. Some of my students watch my streams, but I don't like tell them about it. Because you know what's gonna happen. Start leaving comments. And sooner or later. Anyway. Um, 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 Getting this, we're getting this. Getting closer and closer. close I can taste it. Well, we're not breaking any records with the speed at which I'm doing it. Here's a hole. Maybe something that fits in there. Fits. There we go. Hmm. Bottoms up. Pumpkin face. You guys want to watch something a little more action? Raptor's also a regular streamer. Love that guy streams. Just sit and listen to him for hours. He streams a lot. Streams like 8 hours a day. Makes extra videos. That just put on YouTube. Oh. Okay, we're reaching that stage where it's just plug and play, plug and play, plug and play. See the shape. Pull the shape. He says he can't put the shape in. Ah. One. First start. And one. Ta-da! Halloween. 37 minutes. All right, children. Time for a poem. You want a poem. And it's the theme and October. Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening by Robert Frost. Whose woods these are, I think I know. His house is in the village, though. He will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow. My little horse must think it queer to stop without a farmhouse near. Between the woods and frozen lake, the darkest evening of the year. He gives his harness bells a shake to ask if there is some mistake. The only other sounds the sweep of easy wind and downy flake. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, and I have promises to keep and miles to go before I sleep. Miles to go before I sleep. That was Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening by Robert Frost. Let's see what the next one holds, shall we? We graduate from Halloween to Irish Halloween. Part of the Halloween demo. If I get more, I play more. USA. 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 We cross the ocean and find ourselves in America. Yeah. Somewhere around here. Perfect. Oh, it's not. Let's look for flat part and floaty parts. Give it this. Tup. Very angular. This is kind of therapeutic. Nice and chill, relaxing. Nobody here, just me. Me and the internet. Stream a little stream of me. As promised, after this one, we'll have another poem. Will it be more Robert Frost, or will it be... The reason why it's Robert Frost, by the way, is because one of my favorite science fiction writers says so. Is the best poet of our time and any time is Robert Frost. His economy of words and his eloquence makes him the man. That looks like a part of the Statue of Liberty. This is probably very patriotic. It's angular. Can't drink it. Why is this game so hard? Lie yourself. A simple application can be found. Mathematical. Categorical. Metaphorical. Ooh, that looks like a piece of the Empire State Building. Probably is. It looks like a cat, and it sounds like a cat. Then mayhaps, it could be a cat. Who would have known Angular is so damn hard? Oh, we're one puzzle down. We made ourselves an Ireland. Ireland! Ireland brave! Gotta feel it has to go. Give me a thing with teeth. Got 1, 2 teeth. Nope. Teeth? Not enough teeth. Dum dum. I'm running a D&D game tomorrow. And we're doing the Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Players have already descended into the second floor, but people keep leaving. Yeah, starting to doubt my DMing skills because don't seem to be saying our last player. Huh, good guess. He wanted to play some more D&D, and I only do it every second Sunday. And now he just upped and left, which he slightly miffed. So this up here is like a sun. Probably here is going to be a green field. Somewhere around here we can have the Statue of Liberty. And something else that's angular. Angular. Six of 45. Hmm. The gear is here. Frustration, imbrication, obfuscation. Where's that part of the Empire State? This feels like I go right here. Station. These are really small. Hey, Tinas, what's up? I see you, man. I see you got this game too. I checked when I was on the. When I was in the Steam shop. So you've also got this. Did you just use it for that cheap game achievement thing on Steam, or did you actually buy it? Thanks for the support to this. It's very chill, this thing, for some reason. I already built one puzzle, but oof, this one's a toughie. I actually don't like puzzles, but I like the chill factor in this game. Very, very chill. Yeah, I built this one. I built Ireland. Let's just do this. Yeah. I just built Ireland. Look here, Ireland. I built this one. See, it's got. Oh, doesn't show how hard it is. 6 thingies. But now USA. USA is difficult. I like finishing them and I like making it complete, but it's getting there. Experienced puzzle builders probably be like, wow, yeah, it's probably part of a bundle. I bought the second one too, Glass Masquerade. Glass Masquerade, do something about unholy. It's more more themed towards. I'll show you the second one. I don't want to play this one anymore. It's frustrating the crap out of me. Just hold on. Alright, here we go. So this is more spook focused, right? I haven't got the DLC, but this one, finished this one just now before I started the stream. So it doesn't show you the design until it's done. I did the first one and the second one. All these are round, and they make it super easy because they do this at the beginning, which is a little cheaty-weety. I'll do the more difficult one. They give you the clues, circles, and where they go. Any monkey with a forefinger can figure this. Yep, so now they give you a starting point, right? But all the glass is like round. This fits better with the spookiness of October, I suppose. Also got the ominous doo 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 doo. And look, the pieces have like moving parts in it. It's like a cloud of something. But now it's easy. You just start by matching the outside. Okay, well, not super easy. Why? I think it makes the parts different sizes. You don't know exactly where it's gonna go, and that makes it more difficult. Okay, here's a squiggly part. Here's a squiggly part. Do these two squiggly parts go together? No, they don't. Give me a squiggly part. Squiggly? Squiggly? Or yeah. Sometimes, yeah, they just mess with you. Gah. So when are you starting your channel, Tennis? I know you're very busy, but it's for a relaxation, man. The hell? Lady head over here. Yeah, all hallowed whatnot. All unhallowed. America has an unhealthy fascination with. Did you see that new game on Steam, Succubus something? Gotta eat a fetus to get health back. I'm like, whoa. A little messed up. Where's this go? Yeah, you let me know, man. If you're streaming, I'll pop in. I'll harass you a bit. You can ban me. How's the programming going? The internship, you're learning. I'm just kidding. I won't harass you. I'll wait till you're famous, then I'll harass you. Where's this go? Anyhow. Looks like a sickle. Doom. Yeah, edges, do edges. What's around the edges? Iggy. Edgy. Yeah, programming's not so easy. I tried my hand at it too, but not smart enough. Not so logical enough. You'll give my room one look and you'll understand why I say I won't be much of a programmer because okay, switching off the difficulty. Different with this version is you can play two difficulties. I think it remembers. Let me switch it. What changes? Pieces are probably bigger. Yeah, I should have faith in yourself, man. That's the only guy that's gonna bother. I mean, it's good to have faith in your lecturers, your teachers. I think you can do it. Well, you won't have to pull any more heavy servers for APSA, that's for sure. Oh yeah, Corey, the lady I work with, she asked about you the other day. So we were friends, she said. What happened to him? And I'm like, oh, well, he's gone on to better and bigger things. She used to be the bank something there, right? Manager or something. He works at a debt as a debtors clerk. Us now. Funny thing is, people don't seem to retire anymore. They just go to the next job. Go to the next job. Yeah, she's a real nice lady. I like her a lot. She's also into puzzles. She likes puzzles a lot. She builds like actual puzzles. This is the cheap ass, broke ass version of people who like puzzles. But fun. Branch administrator. You don't really get bank managers anymore, do you? All administrators. The algorithm tells them who to lend or borrow money to, and then they just say, yeah. Okay. Or not. You were playing Arise, right? I only played like the first few levels, so I didn't play the whole thing. Does it get better? What I actually really want is like kind of like Final Fantasy, one of those like the early games, a 2D side scroller slash exploration thingy with turn-based first person gameplay. I think he's busy. Anyhow, Yeah, I hear Daniel's also singing the praises of that game. I don't know. I'm not crazy about the live action aspects of it. I like my RPGs slow, especially my JRPGs. I like them slow and steady, like at my own pace. Those live action things are like, do the thing, do it now. Just getting old, I suppose. Ooh, she has a sister. Uh, yeah, I think I'll stick with the easier ones. I'm not spatially aware enough for that. My Twitch reactions are going down the drain. I tried that Battlefield, that new one, and I just got my butt cheeks handed to me repeatedly. I played the demo. Yeah, I like them old school RPGs. Okay, close to getting this, I think. He says, and then he can't find the next piece. Okay. Somebody's heart. This looks like a heart. Doot, 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 doot. Sound might be too soft. Here we go. Now, two sides to every coin, but sometimes the sides have no coin. In this case, one must be equal to 2, and 2 and 0 must mean the same thing. It's just being mysterious and cryptic. Right, as promised, it's time for another poem. I know, gamers hate poems. I am playing puzzles, and I like poems. The next one is from Emily Dickinson. Glass was the street in tinsel peril, by Emily Dickinson. Glass was the street in tinsel peril, tree and traveller stood. Filled was the air with merry venture, heavy with boys the road. Shot the lithe sleds like shod vibrations, emphasized and gone. It is the past's supreme italic, makes the present mean. That's a poem by Emily Dickinson. We did it. Next. Where does it lead? Play pretend. There's a cat, a room, and gloom. Why? Teeth also being more. 37 shots. Easy peasy. Lemon squeeze. See, these are all round. Other ones were irregular shapes. That makes it harder. Right. The red seems to be down here. Oh, yes. No. No. Hmm. Okay. Outside angles. Da-da-da. Mm. Coffee's cold. Hmm. Hmm. Probably make the music level louder. Still not the right resolution. See, it looks better already. Dun, 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 dun. Out of purely academic interest, I've been watching videos that tells you how to be better at YouTube. Now, these videos do seem a little facetious to me because nobody really knows how to be better at YouTube. Yes, you can become more professional. Yes, your videos can look better. Your camera can be smarter. Yet, 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 yet. But doesn't make your channel better. What I have seen is that people are more likely to listen to you if you've got a smart rig and an authoritative voice. Easy. Why is this so easy? And then you can't find it. There's the toadstool. Interesting fact about toadstools. I watched that Netflix documentary that talks about mycelial network. And they said that all plants, or most plants, are connected to this mycelial network through the underground tendrils of mushrooms, or any kind of fungi. I found it interesting. And then I collect useless, like people collect pots and cups. Also, interesting thing I read. The banana flavor. You know, banana flavored toffees, banana flavored. Everything. Milkshake, mushroom, banana flavored mushrooms, banana flavored ice cream, etc. Yeah, Cosmos. That's a cool show. So bananas were originally made from this one banana. Or at least they come from one kind of banana. And then it got attacked by this kind of fungus, right? And this fungus killed like the whole species of banana. But then everything was already flavored banana, right? So when they found a new banana called the Cavendish, the banana we use today because it's more resistant to this fungus, it's not the same flavor as the previous banana. And therefore, bananas taste like the old bananas used to taste, not like the new ones. Oh. Cosmos, Season 2. Yeah, that guy's got quite a voice, eh? I think I read one of his books. What's his name again? Black dude. I used to say black anymore. Man of color. Dude, you won't believe, you saw the photos I shared on the group. They're really disassembling that building next door to Absa. It's like they're taking it apart. The latest rumor was actually a scrapyard that got their guys to go in there and start disassembling because they're selling it, making money off. Neil deGrasse Tyson. Yeah, you got it. That's the right guy. Oh, that guy's good. Got a real personality. And he's funny on Twitter too. I listened to his podcast, Star Talk. That's what it's called. Star Talk. Very enjoyable. Smart guy. His book is called Physics for Kids or something. Yeah, I know, I'm not a kid. But have you tried to explain physics to somebody? You'll feel like a kid. Coming together. There we go. What is it? It's a goblin thing in a kitchen of some kind, waiting for his pot to boil. The world is comprised of letters. A melody of notes and an image of shades of meaning. Mix them up and you will see the amazing of the mundane. Right. Brr, 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 brr. Let's look for a Halloween poem. We do some Macbeth. Thomas. Oh, Edgar Allan Poe. That'll hit the spot. Oh. The Raven. Okay, it's very long. Let's do one stanza. Or two. The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe. Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping on my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. Only this, and nothing more. Okay, if I'm really good, we'll read the next stanza. Verse, those of you not Spanishly inclined. Ooh. We have so many options. About face, tunnel epiphany, a road without end, exercises in negation. Which way is there more? Road without end. That seems appropriate. Are you on the way if you're standing still, but everybody else is passing you by? Question. Depends on the road, I suppose. Well, this is not so hard. I can do this in my sleep. I said before I fell. People were probably struggling with the first bit. That's why they brought all these on. First you find the... Maybe I'm just getting used to this. Easier. See. Oh. Edges, 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 edges first. Benson and edges. Hmm. Oh. So very squirrely shaped. Squirrely, squirrely. Lots of swirlies. Someone's drowning over him. Dum, dum, dum. We have a bird's head. Edges, edges. This is not an edge. This will not give you the edge. Ah. Hmm. Yep, something's definitely drowning. Hellish rebuke. Yeah, I was saying before, my D&D group's gonna play again tomorrow. I am the DM. The floor is ready, but we have a new player, so hopefully he's not too much of a buttsicle. And we have another regular in our game. Finger, finger. I used to think RPGs, like pen and paper RPGs, too hard, and I'm never gonna play that. No, no, no. Then I watched Matt Casano. Anyway, he had this video where he says, hey, anybody can be a DM, it's not that hard. So I watched the series, and it's like, oh, this is not that hard. I can do that. This is a swan in a lake of sulfuric acid. People are dissolving. Very thematic. And upon the swan's back is a thing. Like he's holding some reins over there. Well, I think this is a little bit easier. I will tell Corey you said hi. Hammerfall. Yeah, I have a different channel for my stuff as well. I have my own personal channel, and then I have this channel for games. You gotta separate the stuff. I have a whole separate channel just for my YouTube, because you don't always want people you know to get into it. I know you had some crap with it. Tennis can be horrible, horrible, horrible. You still going to the gym from time to time, or have you like let go of that? Hmm. This is oh, it's a snail. Intergalactic snail of some sort. Oh, someone's sitting. It's a Joker. Oh, this game's cool. You know, sometimes you just want to kick back, only use one hand on the mouse, and just go stupid. No. Where does this fit? This bit does not fit. There we go. Some kind of moon going on here. Come on. Where do you go? Hmm. There we go. There we go. Sometimes they all just click, 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 click. Yeah. And there we go. Drowning acid. Swimming snail seahorse thingy. Purple moon. Exploding. Oh, okay, this is like a bamboo with another snail. Oh, funny. When every day is an adventure for you, some people will laugh at you and others will pity you, but hardly anyone will see what you. Amen, brother. Ain't that true? Alright, the next stanza of Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven. Ah, distinctly I remember, it was in the bleak December, and each separate dying ember wrought its ghost upon the floor. Eagerly I wished the morrow, vainly I had sought to borrow from my books the cease of sorrow, sorrow for the lost Lenore, for the rare and radiant maiden, whom the angels name Lenore, nameless here forevermore. Yes, I don't know. I'm not quite Asian because look. These are the I did a few ones before, right? Can I click on them? No. It looks a little, but it's a little like this is the first one. It looks nuts, man. And this, well, they don't have the Asian salon to the eye. This one's a goblin. It's like fantasy Halloween themed. Those are the ones I finished. Right. So which one do you think I should do next? Exercises in negation? Or tunnel epiphany? Or about face? That one, this one. And one key. Right, which one? Exercises in negation, tunnel epiphany, or about face? That one. Top, middle, bottom. I'm sure you're very entertained. The tunnel, okay. Tunnel epiphany. Right. Epiphany. To the edge. Hmm. No. Huh. Isn't it? Once upon a midnight fair. Ooh, it's got an eye. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Is it a burning sapphire dame? That one's got eyes too. There are tunnels. Eyes in the tunnel. Tunnel in the eye. I've been reading this book, right, called Dungeon Crawler Carl. Called Game. You call it Game Lit or Lit Game. I'm not sure. It's like books that are written from the perspective of gamers, players of games, and it's so good. It's about like the Earth gets destroyed because we are owned by some syndicate or corporation, and then come in, take all the matter, and everybody that was outside at the moment they destroy everything are then allowed to enter a dungeon and fight to the 14th or 13th floor and not get killed. And it's full of magical items and dungeon guides, and it's a real gamification. Very funny. The main character was chasing after his cat 2 o'clock in the morning when this happened. Good book. You like D&D and you like role playing and you like that, you'll enjoy it a lot. This is going to be the last one. I'm getting dumb and tired. Might be back a little later on. Stream something a little more visceral. Or maybe I'll just make a YouTube video. Or a stream. Those seem to do better. Funny thing is, if you stream, YouTube only values it while you're busy with it. So the longer the stream, of course, the more people watch. But short streams like an hour and a half doesn't get much. You get the view hours, of course. Get a lot of attention. Actually get a more views and it's pushed more and it's focused on more if you just make a YouTube video, make a 20-minute, make a 10-minute YouTube video. YouTube likes that, and they're pushing shorts a lot. YouTube shorts, they really like their shorts. I think they want to fight Chuck. I did have that one YouTube short that went a little, well, viral for me, 1,000 views. And that's probably because the right game at the right time. It's a lot harder to make for me than anything else. Spent 5 hours on a Amazon Age of Empire short, and that translated into 0 views. Well, not 0, but it's funny how effort doesn't equate to results in YouTube. Always. So it's a popularity contest, right? Except for the old YouTubers, they've already won because they got in early. They were in high school a long time ago. How is this one so cool? As I said, I don't mind. I do YouTube for fun, and maybe if it turns into something more, great. If it doesn't, yeah, it's also okay. I'm just having fun. Enjoyable. It's like that guy from abroad in Japan. What's his name? James Broad. He's quite good at finding interesting things to follow up on. And it's funny, as soon as you start streaming, everybody wants to make a funny noise. You probably can't hear that, but I have noise gates and whatnot. Frustrating. Yeah, this one's really kicking my collective brains to the curb. I'm just having my dinner. I'm sure nobody wants to hear me chew. Right, and we're back. Let's get this baby done. This one's hard. Really whooping me. Hmm. Okay, that's good. I wanted to do a bird. I don't think it is a bird. Bah! Humbug. Come on. Damn it all to hell. Hmm. I was just saying to my buddy, buddy, you wanna look like a complete idiot. Just stream a puzzle game. That'll do it every time. Hmm. Which works. Prophetic words. Hmm. Yo, these jaggies are not for me. Hmm. I'm edge matching. I don't know. What does this edge go to? Edge, edge, edge. My chill stream is turning into a scream stream. Where? in the world will I find the edge of nothing? Edge of nothing. Edge, nothing. Edge, nothing. Come on. The edge of nothing was nothing. That would make me really confused. Ripes. Okay, we're making progress. Progress. Slowly. Endlessly. I bet you Edgar Allan Poe didn't have this crap. Don't know what this is. It looks like brains and stuff. Infuriating. That is why, children, you should not play puzzle games. You are impatient. Because it will make you very angry. Nobody wants to be angry. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to pain. Pain leads to anger. Anger leads to all kinds of other snackadoodles. It's a wasp. It's a snickerdoodle. Sneaker raspadoodle. Okay, where's this thing? Give me this thing. Give me this thing. With this thing. Yes! It's a wasp of some kind. It's a waspy, wispy, snackery doodly, snippety wibbit, or snickety gibbet. No. Oh, I'm so done with this game. You want to troubleshoot something? Don't do this. Why would you do this? This is not the way. The way is different. Wait. This looks so right. Could something so right be so wrong? Okay, we're getting there. Blue blistering barbecue balls. Meatballs. Who's did the spicy meatball? Nani? Awesome. Ooh, now it looks like an animal. Something's grasping something. Hmm. Hmm. Progress! Progress at last! And then we're lost again. On the shrimpy side dish of life. Where is the head? There you go. Not a head. How do you get a head? Follow our two-step program. Stop puzzle addiction now. It frustrates. It infuriates. It makes your dreams go whoop in the night. I'm just stream of consciousness now. All stream of consciousness. The hell is this? Mother of pearl. Lost. You're lost, I tell you. No. No. I have no idea what the hell this is. The fact that it's from someone's nightmare is about all I can extrapolate with any amount of accuracy. Oh, there we go. That's gonna be the thing's... No, it's not the thing's face. No, 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 no. Is it a dragon? What is it? Curiouser and curiouser. Hmm. So, by all that's holy, I still don't know what it is. This is the last piece. Oh, it's a wasp man thing. Oof. Right. Here's your reward. Some more from Mr. Poe. And the silken, sad, uncertain rustling of each purple curtain thrilled me, filled me with fantastic terrors never felt before, so that now, to still the beating of my heart, I stood repeating, "'Tis some visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door. Some late visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door. It is a nothing." Right, kids, that's it. Been fun. And I hope you have a good morning, noon, or night. May all your puzzles be goodbye.